Hey guys, I just want to provide a quick video to help you understand some of the disclosures that you will be receiving from us electronically. If you do review those and do have any follow-up questions for me, certainly reach out with a phone call or an email. Don't hesitate to ask anything that I can't cover within this quick video. The first thing that you'll receive from us that you'll notice is called the cost estimate. That is a one-page formatted document that will summarize all of your fees, your payment estimate, and your cash to close. One thing I do like to allude to is that we do estimate on those about $350 high on the fee section. So as you look down towards your bottom right at your cash to close, that is going to be a worst case scenario just because we do estimate on the high side to be conservative. And then behind this one you'll see your loan estimate. This is going to be a 5-page document that will break down all the same numbers that you just reviewed in the one-page document. However, the loan estimate is a regulatory disclosure that requires certain verbiage and such that must be disclosed to you. If anything changes on this document within sections A or B, we will recreate this document and send it to you. So if you do receive one of these along the way, it's most likely going to be because something's changed in those two sections. Typically what we see is if an appraiser requires a reinspection of anything along the way, that fee will have to be added to those sections and redisclosed to you. As we get closer to closing, this same disclosure will be completed as what is called a closing disclosure, and this is the final version with all your final payment and cash to close numbers that you'll receive. This document must be sent to you no later than 3 days prior to closing, and it must be DocuSigned within that time frame. If for some reason you could not get to it and open it and sign it and review it, closing potentially could be delayed. So do make sure that once you receive the closing disclosure as we get closer to closing, that you do go ahead and sign that. Once you do all the docu-signing, there's going to be a secondary set of documents, much smaller, that's going to be required to be printed and physically completed. You can send those directly to me via fax or email, or once you print, there is a fax cover page that you can use. If you opt for this, it will go directly into the portal and be placed within the file directly. Either of these three options is completely fine. Do whatever is simplest for you. The one document within that section of documents that you will physically complete is the debit card or credit card form. This form is only utilized to charge your debit or credit card only in the event that we have a completed appraisal and we do not close. Otherwise, the actual cost of the appraisal will be collected from you at closing. And if you look back at your initial estimates at the beginning of the electronic package, you'll see where that appraisal is actually included in all of those numbers that we have disclosed to you. Lastly, don't forget to hit the finish button once you complete all of the docu-signing, because there are several documents in there. It's a relatively large package. Just don't forget to hit the finish button. And my ask of you is to be able to review those and reach out to me within 24 business hours if you do have any follow-up questions. Otherwise, do please try to complete all of this stuff and upload any of the hard signature documents that you have to complete within 24 hours. Again, if you do have any follow-up questions, certainly give me a call, 812-565-5036, or you obviously have my email. Please do not hesitate to ask any questions on these disclosures or any of the disclosures that you will receive along the way. Thanks.